Alright, what's going on here is the fall setup. I will show you how I load my zero turn up with my other mowers and the hookups, along with the carriage cover top that I made, and see what you think about this. Yeah, this is difficult to get out. There you go, that's loading it in. Kind of show you a little bit something in there. So see, you gotta lift your bar up all the way, okay? The way I got this set up, believe it or not, there's a billy goat. That little groove fits the tire perfectly in there. Tie it down, strap it, the excess goes up and holds the net. Same thing on that side, always have those available. Sort of keep the trash bin. So, can't have the ROP bar all the way up or it'll hit, so I just leave it like that. But it'll work. So I got my heavy duty springs, heavy duty straps are right here. Put them up on top right there. Okay. Or you can put them down below, but right now the way you'll see how everything just fits perfectly in here. So I'm going to bring in the all-wheel drive Husqvarna, the push mower. You got your strap ready. Underneath, we'll do the one right side. Back to the top. Strap it in. You can see I'll leave the excess strap up top. That way you have room to move it and it's out of the way. And you don't have to cut it. So that's in, fits perfectly up against the tire. You can't be no higher than the middle or it'll hit. So fits perfectly, just rests right in there. The lock is on this also, right here on the side. I don't trust that, so I strap it from the front so it can't slide backwards, and I strap it from the back so it can't go forward. So, and if you ever hit a curb, you know what I'm talking about. These things move, so, and this is pretty heavy. It'll break that. So that's in. There you go. This is the top. Right there, I want the holes. Pull it a little bit. Here's up a little slag. There you go. You see the excess is up here. Now the same on the Sutec. I'm going to put the 30-inch mower up here, and this is one of the reasons why I got rid of the X-Mart, because it's just too big, and I'm using this smaller one for areas where it needs heavy grass cutting. And I mean, it's not going to be the same power as an X-Mart, but it does the job and cuts in. I get in small areas. So. Right there in the corner, I mean, with not any movement, so it's right there against the tire, ain't going nowhere. And if I want to bring my 30-inch Toro, I just slide it right back in there, pull the handles up, and she's right there. So I've got them all. But in the summertime, I don't use the billy goat, so this usually goes up in the corner in the front, and I put my 30-inch Toro here. So I use all these mowers at different times. Of course, there's up top hanging, ready to go. Just strap it around, tie it out. Of course, this is there's for the zero turn. Put it up on top bar. She's not going nowhere. Pull back on it a little bit. Got your top on. Give it a little bit of slag so you're grabbing. That's done. talking about. You got this leftover string. Now you can cut it if you know you're only going to use it for this one, but then you screw yourself. So we just try to leave them hanging up on top here. They're out of the way. Save yourself about this much slag. And then put them on there. Just somewhere out of the way. Now it's always there. So you got a little bit of play here because you never get this thing in exactly the same position, but it's all locked in. So there you go. That is the trailer setup. It's all locked in. I mean, this is a whole season of preparation and getting everything just right. You can see it fits in there perfectly. I got to redo this. I've been doing upgrades. This stays on all year now. Of course, as it goes by, I'm going to keep fixing it. And it's a multi-use trailer. It's ready for leaves, trash outs, whatever. My head clear is right in the center. Shade for the summertime. The ROPS bar fits in just perfectly, and I made a mistake by having this up. It just tears the whole back off, so don't do that. And there you go. I got your trash up front. The only thing different I'm going to do is I'm going to make an access in the front for to get my trash cans out. So I'm going to put a piano hinge or just regular door hinges in the front, so I can drop that whole freaking front wall down to get my trash cans out without moving all this stuff out. So that's one more upgrade I'm going to do. But there you go. I got these boards. These boards actually were cut because they would either hold my X-Smart or my 30 almost perfectly. So I haven't used those. I got different machines out, so they haven't been used now. But sometimes you can take one of these, and if the wheel is lined up just perfectly, you stick that back there and it will line up with the wheel. So there you go. Let me know what you think of the trailer setup. It's all on the front here side, getting it all fixed up. New fenders on, new wheels. This is just a trash collection. But there you go. Got a new hitch on the front, a new crank. Spare tires on, everything's painted, good to go. Now this is where I want to put an access for my trash cans. Either thinking lifting up or dropping down. Not quite sure yet. It's probably going to drop down. I might cut it. Just an access door, maybe two, one here, one there to leave the 2x4 in the center. Or have the whole wall drop down. I don't know. And as you can see, there's the cut again. And lovely Maryland area that we live in. Helicopters, airplanes everywhere. It's like interrupting my interviews and stuff. It's pretty much an all Husqvarna setup now. And all my hand tools are in the back of the truck. I don't leave them in here because it's easy to get stolen. In the summertime, sometimes I'll make attachments for it. Stick everything back inside, locked and loaded, and go nowhere. Okay, let me know what you think of this one.